Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your judges, Randy Jackson, Ellen DeGeneres, Cara Diaguardi, and Simon Cowell. And your host, Ryan Seacrest.
Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to the show. It is Tuesday night, and we are live. Right now, let me reintroduce you to this big stage. This is where we raise the stakes, and things get very serious. This is when we begin the countdown to the finale. Show the judges some more love, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that panel. I mean, superstars. Look at those guys. So, here's what we've got for you. 450 screaming fans you've been hearing from so far this evening. Cameras and lights galore. This is truly a platform suited for a superstar. Just a little bit of pressure for these guys tonight. Want to see them? You ready? Ladies and gentlemen, your top 12. You guys ready for a good show? Ready to do it? Okay, get set. We're going to get started. Now, for this top 12, the theme tonight, very interesting. We're going to take on a super group. Matter of fact, take a look at this videotape. Roll it, guys.
The Rolling Stones are the most iconic band on the planet, period. Their recent world tour has been recognized as the most successful in all of music history. Their live shows define the very meaning of rock and roll. Propelled by the swaggering showmanship of Mick Jagger and the legendary guitar riffs of Keith Richards. The two first met in 1962 when the Stones formed as a blues and R&B cover band. But it was Mick and Keith's original material that would make them superstars and earn them the reputation as one of the greatest songwriting partnerships of all time. With over 50 albums and sales of over 200 million, the success and timeless appeal of the Rolling Stones is testimony to the power of outstanding music.
Pleased to meet you. Hope you guess my name.
They are truly the greatest rock and roll band in the world. And tonight, American Idol is honored to pay tribute.
An incredible songbook to choose from, and we're going to kick things off with Michael. Let's take a look at his life back home.
I grew up in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's a fun time in life. I loved growing up there. We were always performing. My mom wrote plays, and I was kind of the ham of the family. When I was 15, I was getting really into my football, and I was like, that's where I'm going, that's my path. When my mom got real sick, things shifted in my spirit, and then she ended up dying, and I just kind of lost my way with that. Football wasn't the end-all, be-all for me anymore. Music was my savior during that time. I bought a guitar again. I hadn't had a guitar for a long time.
We were at a friend's house, and he just picked up the guitar, and he starts playing on it. And I'm like, when did you do that? I had no idea.
Amazing thing about life and how it kind of regenerates, and with my wife and I having a baby, our little baby is bringing our family close together again.
As a husband and as a person in general, he's just such a good guy.
I think my mom would be extremely proud to see me do this, you know. I think she would just be really proud of the man that I want to be on this earth and that I'm, you know, getting close to being.
So the big man takes the big stage tonight with Miss You. Here is Michael Lynche.
Ooh, baby. Said I've been holding out so long, sleeping all alone. Girl, I miss you. Said I've been hanging by the phone, sleeping all alone. Wanna kiss you. Woo-hoo, baby. Hey. Oh, baby. Well, I've been haunted in my sleep. You've been starring in my dreams. Wanna kiss you. Said I've been hanging in the hall, waiting on your call, and when the phone rings, tell me why. Oh, everybody waits so long. So tell me why you wait so long, baby. Everybody waits so long. Won't you come on, come on? Woo. Said I miss you, baby. Said I miss you, baby. Tell me why. Oh, why? Said everybody waits so long, baby. Tell me why you waiting so long. Won't you come on, come on?
Yo. All right, so top 12 week, it's time to knock it out of the box. We're looking to see who's got this, who's in it to win it, right? Big Mike comes out, he's been good every week, and I tell you what, I wasn't so crazy when the arrangement started, but it reminded me how great of a performer you've become. And dog, you slayed it, a way to start the show, baby.
Yeah, oh, thank you.
Me too.
Well, what's not to love about that, Mike? That you, I don't know, it's at some point I'm gonna be disappointed, but not yet. You just completely, that's the way to start the night. Amazing. Good.
First night, big stage. It's hard. You gotta fill up that stage. And what was so great about the Stones is they were incredible performers. Mick Jagger was comfortable up there. He had a swagger, a style, an attitude. And that's what you delivered tonight. And I just thought, you know, that's what this is all about, is conveying the message of the song, but being hot on stage. And you did that. And I really liked it.
Yeah, I thought, look, you know, you've definitely got your confidence up now, Mike, particularly after last week. It was such a great performance. If I'm being honest, particularly when you see the clip of the Rolling Stones back, I thought the performance at times, particularly your dancing, was kind of corny. And it was. You know, you sang it well. But I think when you watch it back, it was verging at times, my turn, a tiny bit desperate.
No.
Yeah, I
No. So, Yana, what part about it, the dancing, you mentioned Dance Party USA, Mr. Kyle, but what part of the dancing or the other, or other components of the performance looked desperate to you?
do. Do you want me to talk to you or talk to Mike?
Game on!
I'm actually trying to help him out a little bit, buddy, because I want him to stay in the competition. Are you all right with that?
This is getting very uncomfortable.
So?
Back on the stage. Right. Back on the
I'm gonna
stage.
go back up.
Please go back on the
And
stage.
try and give him some constructive
Mike, so the
criticism.
parts
Thank you.
I didn't like.
Go ahead.
Right. We can sort this out in my trailer afterwards if that's what you want to do. But in the
I know
meantime,
you
Mike,
want to.
I think it was the middle part of the song in particular.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. So, you like Mike? You want to vote for Mike? By the way, I knew if he came after me, he'd back me up.
Didn't like that.
1-866-IDOL-01. 1-866-436-5701. If you're with AT&T, you can text the word vote to 5701. Lines open at the end of the show. They'll stay open for at least 2 hours. Thank you, Michael. That's it for now. After this, more Stones from Dee Dee and Casey live here next.